Congressman Lamar issued the following statement. I vehemently oppose the Democrats' big government socialism bill. This legislation seeks to fundamentally change America by adding new entitlements and taxpayer dollars to be used to fund abortions, giving billions to push the Green New Deal, and granting amnesty to millions of illegal aliens. In addition, this bill provides nearly $80 billion for the IRS to add 87,000 agents to spy on American bank accounts. This bill also includes includes tax cuts for millionaires. States, they don't need that. In states like New York and California, which taxpayers will have to subsidize. While taxing small business throughout the country, this legislation is radical and detrimental to America, and I think it's okay. This year we have seen many massive spending and record deficits without of control. The inflation and massive debt increases. The last thing our country can afford is more spending. This partisan bill must be defeated in the Senate. What do you think about this?
I think that statement is filled with hyperbole and lies. First off, it doesn't give a tax cut to the wealthy because, or I should say, it doesn't make it so that we have to subsidize them through small businesses or whatever he said, because it's a state tax. We're talking about the federal government that they're getting a tax rate on their state tax. It's called SALT or something, and they've always had that. It's nothing new, or maybe it went away with Trump. I can't remember, but anyway, it was always there, and it's not. We're not subsidizing that because it's a state tax. First off, and it's only for the big cities like New York and California, and a couple others. It's like anyway. And then to add 87,000 to the IRS, that's not gonna. They can't spy on your bank account. How is that? That's lies. Again, it's so that they can do more auditing of who is more likely to cheat on their taxes: the person that makes $20,000 or the person that makes $2 million. I'd say the $2 million person is probably gonna try to cheat on their taxes. So that's. All it is he's protecting his wealthy donors yet again by laying cover for them, trying to blame, trying to use scare tactics to try to get people to vote against what's in their interest. Like, we need more revenue. How do you generate more revenue? You make sure people are paying the taxes correctly. Most people use TurboTax to file their taxes. You can't really cheat on TurboTax. You punch in your numbers and that's what it is. People aren't cheating on that. Where people cheat is with all these loopholes and different things where an accountant, where you need money to pay for an accountant, so you gotta be rich. So that's how that works out. So it's just a statement of lies. Adding more workers for the IRS. You ever call them?
No.
I called them, and it was like an hour and a half on hold, trying to get to talk to someone. They're short staffed as it is, and adding people so that they can properly process taxes and audit people that need to be audited is, I'm fine with that.
Thoughts? Okay.